Hey, I am back with another message. Only take what resonate, leave what don't. I might touch on your part and I don't know, but I'm getting a strong message. Like somebody is doing candle magic, trying to cause mischief in your life. And they are trying to communicate with their ancestors or your ancestors by doing divination. Divination is like dipping into the future, talking to psychics, doing tarot readings, getting tarot readings, doing them themselves, whatever it is. They could be trying to scry, like look into mirrors and or look into crystal balls and see what the fuck you got going on, sending bugs into your house. If you got a lot of flies or a lot of spiders or roaches, I don't give a fuck what it is, and they just came out of nowhere. Them are monitoring spirits. Like people can't really astral project their consciousness into bugs. The bug come into your house and now they can hear and see every fucking thing you got going on. Motherfucker might even got your house tapped. I don't fucking know, because I'm picking up on so much shit. But whatever it is that these people are doing, you are protected from it. You possibly wasn't protected from it in the past because you didn't know that motherfuckers was secretly working against you. You probably was like ignoring your intuition, because I'm seeing the veil coming out of reverse. So you had some sort of veil over your eyes to where you couldn't really see what the fuck was going on, but yourself was telling you that something wasn't right, but you still was like, since I don't got no real, like, I don't know, you was ignoring something. You could be getting called to do some sort of candle magic that has something to do with protection, like do some protection work with candles. I don't know like what it is for your situation. So take what resonates. But whoever this is, like that, they're abusing divination. They are abusing looking into your future or looking into what you got going on, trying to see what your past was like, trying to see what your present is like, trying to see what your future is like, and they're trying to corrupt that shit and call on ancestors or dark spirits to come and cause chaos in your life. But all of that shit is being returned to them. The ancestors is blocking them off, or whoever these spirits, like spirits is real. Like whatever the fuck they've been doing, like y'all don't know, these motherfuckers really dibble and dabble in voodoo and hoodoo and witchcraft and shit. Like whoever they've been working with is ignoring them. Practitioners don't want to work with them no more. Practitioners don't want to take their money, don't want to get them readings. Um, Spirits don't want to work with them. All of that shit that they've been trying to put, all that chaos that you've been going through, I be stay hearing them in my house. I don't know if y'all be hearing them on my videos, but the motherfuckers stay being like or making noise like that shit is not random. So, but it's all going back to them because you're protected. um you have some sort of knowledge, like you could have seen owls in your dream. You could be seeing owl statues, I don't know, but I'm or you could just be carrying this energy of an owl, like you got some sort of ancient knowledge, or you got some sort of wisdom that's in your DNA that's dormant, that you got the ability, or you getting ready to open up. You being called to open up your eyes. Even though you see darkness, you try to avoid what you see because you want to change the narrative and you want to see all light. But you have the eyes to behold darkness, like to see dark, like you have discernment. Like you could see demons walking in the flush. You could see angels walking in the flush. And you know these motherfuckers demons, but you still trying to be like, man, I want to just get them a second, or I want to help. No, fuck them. Look this darkness in the eyes and know that it's that. Um, but the darkness cannot break you. It's been trying to bend you. It's been trying to devour you. But there is something hidden that you have uncovered, or you getting ready to uncover. I'm seeing three ladies on this picture. Somebody could be cheating. Somebody could be pregnant. I don't know. I'm just picking up on this. That's what I'm getting. Um, Somebody could be working with people that you know. These could be jealous people that have been jealous of you. Um, I don't know. Take what resonate. It could be men. It could be a man who got a lot of Jezebel energies around. Like you got this you got spirits called incubus or succubus. Like they when you go to sleep and you having dreams of wet dreams, that is a spirit like molesting you, like in your dream. Like you're not supposed to have dreams about having, like, come on now, and then with people you don't know. Like, and that's the energy I'm getting. Like they were sending demons in your dreams to do stuff to you and put hexes and curses on, marrying you to demons or doing some weird shit. I don't know, man. I'm sounding crazy as fuck, but this is what I'm picking up on. Like I don't fucking know. But something, it was some sort of veil over you. Like somebody had you in a spell, or they had you in an illusion. Like you really couldn't see shit clearly. That shit has fallen. and you are being asked or you being called to, like, now that this veil has fallen off and you know what the fuck you know, pay attention to that shit. Listen to that shit. Your intuition is trying to move you ahead. And you need to follow this intuition and just move ahead confidently. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. My motherfucking self told me. Like, you remember when we used to watch Medea and Mr. Brown be like, myself, he was like, myself said, he was like, I told myself something and myself said, yeah. Like, yourself is telling you, like, you need to be like, myself told me this and bitch, I'm listening. Like, fuck. And you being called to just surrender, just release that shit. You ain't gotta get back, you ain't gotta get even, you don't really even gotta cure. Just let that shit go. Maybe even cry. I'm seeing a lot of water. Like, just cry. And your ancestors gonna hear that shit. They gonna take it over from there. They gonna help you purge. Let that shit go. Just release it. Literally don't give a fuck no more, because they don't. Put that shit into the earth or put that shit into the ground. Bury something. Probably like on, what was that movie called? Why Did I Get Married? They all sat around a campfire and they wrote shit down and they burned it in the fire. Like, do some shit like that. I don't know, but I'm seeing a Capricorn. I'm seeing Virgo, Taurus. This could be you or somebody else. I'm seeing a feminine energy coming out. I'm seeing a water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm seeing fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm seeing that you are getting ready to be free from something. You have took some sort of leap of faith, or you need to take some sort of leap of faith, because there's a lot of opportunities that will open up for you, because you are free from something. You are releasing something. You are seeing things clearly. You are no longer trapped by some sort of darkness. You are protected from people doing candle magic on you, trying to cause chaos in your life. You are protected from people doing divination on you and seeing what you got coming into the future and trying to destroy that shit. But they still trying. Like I said, somebody's still trying to do this shit. But you might be called to be do some candle magic for protection. I don't know. I'm seeing twin flame coming out. I'm seeing twin flame, and then I'm seeing lack, and they are doubting something. Somebody is lacking and doubting something, but then you coming up showing that you really care about yourself. You got certain expectations, and if people can't uphold that shit, then fuck them. And you're gonna choose yourself every time. Somebody wants you to lack your self worth. Somebody wants you to lack courage. Somebody don't want you to stand up for yourself. Somebody don't want you to change. Somebody don't want you to see the truth. Somebody don't want you to see your self worth. They want you to really lack, and they want you to doubt yourself, but you're not lacking or doubting shit. That's them. They coming out, they not feeling courageous no more. Back in the day, they used to walk all over you. They used to change shit up, tell you they was gonna do this and then don't. Just fucking play with your heart and fuck with your emotions and shit. And then the whole time they was doing crossword magic, because I'm seeing a road. I'm seeing like a train track. Like, they was trying to block up your roads. They was doing crossroad magic on you as well. And now they feeling like something has changed. They wanted you to lose your spark. They didn't want you to start. Every time something would fail for you, you would start over, or you would keep a positive mindset and just do your best. It wasn't no competition. You ain't trying to do better than the next motherfucker. You just trying to do what the fuck you need to do for your damn self. Somebody wanted to ruin that spark. Even if they was doing more than you, they just didn't want you to do shit. I don't know why. But guess what? That's what's returning to them. Now they feeling like they have lost their spark. They not feeling confident. They lacking self-worth. So if you find somebody that you are around who is lacking confidence, not feeling courageous, and all of this one shit, don't help them. These motherfuckers might be, just use your discernment. Because now that I'm saying that the energy, the way that it work is still trying to trick you up. So what it gonna get the motherfuckers that's really feeling like this, that really need your help, and you ain't gonna help them because you gonna think, oh, they trying to bullshit you. Because the motherfuckers who really is doing this bullshit to you, they probably still showing up like they love themselves. They probably still showing up like they confident. They probably still showing up like they got some sort of spark. So a lot of times when I do reads, this should be in the future. Like, sometimes this should be coming like a 2 weeks later, and you be like, damn, that shit just now happened. Like, you thinking it's gonna happen today or some shit. Like, nah. So you just gotta use your discernment, like, at the time. But somebody is trying to fuck with divine timing, um, like, and it's not working. They trying to cause you some sort of storm. This could be somebody in your family, or somebody in your home, somebody you started a family with, you had kids with. I'm seeing Aquarius. I'm seeing a Gemini. I'm seeing a Libra. You don't have to have kids with them, but you probably looked at them like family, or you would have treated them like family. I don't know. They're trying to cause you some unexpected storm, and that's what's getting ready to happen. And like, that tower that they are trying to cause you is in reverse. It's going to backfire. Whatever candle magic that they are trying to do to cause you a tower is backfiring. They're trying to fuck with divine time. And divine time said it's time for you to see what the fuck going on. Move with your intuition. Move back into freedom. Get your family back in order. Take action and walk back into this abundance. Let go of all that bullshit. You might have to start doing shit to protect your motherfucking self. and they want to fuck with that. But you are you getting ready to take some sort of action. You being courageous. You getting ready to start something new, or there's gonna be some new beginnings coming in. I'm seeing a masculine in reverse. So this is a womanizer or somebody who is just not good. Somebody could be down low. Um, this is what I'm picking up on. I'm also seeing that they're not taking care of themselves right now. They could be overindulgent and um, how do I say this? Like Uggs. Y'all know what I mean. But they not taking care of themselves, and they don't want you to take care of yourself. But you are guarded from something. Somebody trying to stop you from stop your transformation. Like say if you was just didn't have a car, but now you working hard to get a car. That's a transformation. Like you from transforming from lack into abundance, and somebody want to stop that. Somebody want to stop some sort of transformation or some sort of change that you are trying to make. They want to stop that, but it's being blocked. They cannot stop this transformation. What's finna happen for them is they're finna be stopped from trying to fuck with your future and trying to transform your life. You are being guarded right now. You are protecting yourself. You are protecting your heart. You're protecting your energy. You're not giving to what does not serve you anymore. And that's called growth. Like spirit or whoever, like your answer, I don't know, like energy, your higher self, something is picking up on the fact that you want to go through this growth. You want to change. You want something to be better. Like you want to be free. You want to get your family back in order. You want to be protected, and you are. You want to show yourself more love, and you are, or you're getting ready to. You don't want to keep feeling like you confused every day. You don't know what the fuck going on. You feel like you in the dark. Motherfuckers ain't telling you shit. All of that shit is true. Like listen to your intuition. You might be somebody who knows you got intuition. You could do tarot. You know shit. People want to say you don't know what the fuck you talking about. They trying to you could be like, "Oh, this they want to discredit you. Oh, such and such don't know what the fuck they talking about." Da, 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 da. They want to stop you from doing divination, or they want to stop you from telling the truth, or stop somebody else from telling the truth. Somebody feel like they can't stay still, or they can't make your life stay still. They can't freeze your life. Somebody could have did a freezer spell on you, put your ass in a freezer so you won't be able to move, you won't be able to do shit. Every time you don't want to do nothing because these bitches got you in a freezer, and they feeling like they can't stop you. Even though you in the freezer, they still can't stop you. Like they refrigerator keep breaking down, or they power keep shutting off. Every fucking time they trying to do some shit to you now, that shit ain't working because you have cried and you have let some shit go and you are moving on to freedom, and these motherfuckers still trying to hold you back, and that's not what you that's not what's in divine timing. Like God let this shit happen to you so you can see who the fuck these people was. Now that you know who these people is, he's saying, all right, you ain't got to go through this shit no more. And they thinking like, oh, since God let me do this to you, you deserve it. No, he just did that to show me a lesson, just to show me that y'all wasn't shit. Y'all gonna get y'all karma. Now it's time for them to get their karma, and they trying to run away from that shit. You focused on something. You are focused on something at this time, or you are being asked to stay focused. Somebody trying to disrupt your peace, but they are not at peace. They are not at peace. Something is no longer hidden. Rather, it's in the form of your intuition where you just got a feeling, or rather, it's in the form of you actually knowing. But something is unhidden. Like it's uncovered. Is that what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna pull a couple more. Somebody operating in their shadow side. Somebody operating in their dark side. You could be being called to distance yourself from somebody because you are trying to operate in your purpose. You are trying to operate in your light side. You don't want to move with darkness no more. You don't want to do tick for tack no more. You want to just separate yourself from motherfuckers. Somebody trying to fuck up your stability and your harmony and your flow, your abundance, and all of this shit. So heavy on the look up how to protect your energy spiritually, because at the end of the day, I'm still seeing that you are free and you are focused and you love yourself. You know what I mean? And you are passionate about something at this time. I see a rebirth coming in the winter time. Somebody is unclear, like somebody is like confused as to how the fuck did you break through these cycles that they put you in. How the fuck did you break through this magic? How the fuck did you change what the fuck they had you going through? They're confused. They have no structure. They have no solid foundation. Everything that they built was built off of your energy, and that shit is crumbling. I'm just gonna end this right here. If I said anything that resonates, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow. And if you're on YouTube, ring that bell, or however you turn them notifications on, so that way you can see me every time I post. And thank you for everybody who already have been showing me love, because that helps me stay motivated, and that helps me to stay consistent with dropping these messages for you guys. Thank you.